haven't started smoking, just don't start. Like, to my people who do not smoke, just don't start. Just don't start. What's up, you guys? It's Nia, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video right here, y'all, we gotta talk. So I'm gonna get into the reasons why I stopped smoking weed. Before we get started, disclaimer, yes, I'm in the car, it's cold, it's dark. I live in Michigan, and it's dark at 3 o'clock. So I know it ain't dark at 3 o'clock. But the real disclaimer is that I do not want no smokers in my comment section below. No keyboard warriors. I don't want any keyboard warriors in my comment section talking about... Please stop playing with me. I do not play with me. It's one of two reasons. And they might be both. One reason why you might feel like, oh, you just not doing it right. You just da-da-da. Number one, it's probably because I'm not you. Oh my God, we're different people and weed affects people differently. Oh my God. Yeah. This video is about me. But for some reason throughout the video, I keep going, you're going to do this. The next reason that I don't want to smoke is because you're going to do this. Like, I say you a lot. I'm so sorry about the confusion. So when you make a video about you talk about how good weed is. Talk about how good it is. How great it is. How it boosts your life. You do that. This is about me, okay? Okay. And number two, a lot of y'all are so drowned in the lifestyle that you can't even be self-aware that how much it's actually damaging you. Now, a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, it's just the first one. We're just different. Cool. I don't care. So let's get into it. Number one, the first reason why I stopped smoking is because God. Like, no, for real. The first reason is God. I feel like I didn't have my connection with the Lord. Like, I could not feel God. Couldn't hear God. If you don't believe in God and this don't got nothing to do with you, hey, I don't care. Cool. Respect. I stopped dreaming. And you know God sends you dreams. Like, I literally stopped dreaming. Like, no. The second reason, which a lot more people probably can relate to, like, a lot of us, let's be real, a lot of people on the internet ain't gonna be like, oh God. So these reasons, some more people probably can relate to. But I do hope that more people relate to God. I do hope that. I could not control my emotions. Imagine having, like, period symptom emotions. If you somebody who smokes and you always are mad at something, think about it. Like, let's be for real. Not everything needs a reaction. Not everything has to be a big problem. Literally, you're cussing out your waiter at Applebee's for what? For what? Because you need to smoke? Stop. Like, stop. You cannot control your emotions. The less weed I smoke, the more I'm able to get a freaking grip. Like, get a grip. A tight one on my emotions. I'm better than before. Much, much better than before. Like, I'm still a crybaby. I'm still sensitive, but I'm less delusional. Like, I'm still a little delusional, but I'm less delusional. I ain't crying as much, and I'm not as mad as much. Unless somebody literally makes me mad, and they're just mad, they're gonna irritate me. That's when I get irritated. Well, other than that, I'm gonna have a good day. And no, I don't need to smoke to make my day better. I can control my emotions. Reason number three, with the whole sad thing. Sad more than ever, because the higher you get, the more your body is used to being up in the clouds, dapping up God. Sitting in the clouds all day, and you come down to where you really supposed to be at, you're going to feel like, oh my God, help. You're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel, like you got to be lifted. Lift this shit higher than the ceiling. Ooh, we talk to their feeling, like, for real. So the higher the highs, the lower the lows. I just hated that. So yeah, I got tired of the super, super low lows, and some of the lows weren't even that low, but it felt like dirt. So no. If I gotta feel like that, I ain't gonna smoke. The next reason, I lacked discipline. Hard with anything, very much anything. Since I no longer live with my parents, when I got out the house, I'm like, ooh, let me hit that. Ooh, let me hit that. Like, and it kept going. And it's like, anytime that I could do it, I'm like, ooh, I can smoke right now. And it became like instead of doing this, I can't really smoke in this situation. Let me go do this instead. That meant I wasn't going to my mom's house. I was barely going over there because I couldn't smoke. Couldn't be blow in their faces. Just situations where I couldn't smoke. Like, let me put a blunt in my car because when I leave there, I'm going to be smoking in the car. Like, no! There should be no reason why I'm doing that. And I literally, back to the whole God thing, I was praying to God that He give me the motivation. That He give me the strength to stop and, like, to inspire other people, because you literally don't have to smoke. If you are living a happy life before the weed, do not start smoking. You're gonna need the weed to keep you up. very much up. Cut it out. The next reason is I could not stop eating. You're gonna constantly get the munchies, the munchers. I was having a conversation with my fellow peers, my fellow smoker peers, and they were telling me about how like they're smoking and like it's dropping their weight. And for me, it was the exact opposite because weed affects people differently for one. And two, like, I'm just somebody with a very slow metabolism. They have a fast one. So it's like, they're smoking and forgetting to eat, and I'm smoking and I can't stop. The cookies, they're close by. The food is close by. My thing is, in my mind, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna smoke and this food gonna taste so good. It's gonna taste so good. I'm thinking about smoking and eating. Every time, smoking and eating, smoking and eating, and smoking and eating. And I just know that my senses are gonna be so heightened that I'm gonna enjoy doing anything below. Like, I'm gonna eat the entire refrigerator. Not really. But I found myself eating until I literally like was stuffed bad. To the point where I could get up and throw up. Like, that's how much I was eating. I didn't tell them that because they're gonna be like, wow, you're really a pig. It was, at some point, it was that bad. So why would I continue to smoke and be a pig? So when I stopped smoking, my weight actually started to go down a little bit. My weight went down a smidge. And I hope that it will continue to go down because I don't want to be a pig no more. No offense. Like, I'm not trying to call people that are big a pig. I'm just making fun of myself. This is a me thing. I can call myself whatever I want. I am not here to insult you. Y'all look good. Y'all look real good. I did not. I was a ham hock. I was a ham hock. Not y'all. So please do not take offense to that. Oh my God, y'all, I can't breathe. I cannot wait till this allergy medicine kicks in, y'all. We halfway through the video and I still can't breathe. But I didn't have any motivation to really sit here and do these videos. I would have no motivation to do that. I would almost have to force myself or until I get like a burst of excitement, energy, creativity. Like, only when I will feel that burst would I make YouTube videos. And that's probably why my channel is just so inconsistent. But like, I try my best. I try my best to get up out of that and just get going. Like, because I know that this is something that I was here to do. To like, maybe like inspire. To inspire. This is something I like to do. I want to do what I like to do. And I'm now getting that drive back little by little. And that's why I'm here right now. My face was dark and my lips are dark. Refer to the photo. Refer to the cover photo of this video. Like, be so for real. Be so for real. A lot of y'all don't understand. Like, a lot of people do not understand. You smoke and 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 smoke. And this goes for everybody. This do not go for certain people. This goes for everybody. The more you smoke, the more different that you look. You look different. I can literally go to somebody's Instagram and I can see if they started smoking. Like, your eyes will sink in. Your face will get dark. You will lose. It's like you lose muscle. You lose like muscle in your face or something. Like, if you just really pay attention. Stop playing with me right now and just really pay attention. Like, you lose muscle in your face. Your cheeks slim. Your lips get dark. Your whole face get dark. Like, I can tell when somebody is smoking. Bad. Like, I can always tell. I'm not shaming nobody for smoking. I'm just saying, I got tired of looking different. I wanted to look like myself because I'm in my prime years right now. I'm 25. I'm about to be 26. And I want to be, like, healthy. I want to be in a nice, healthy, positive mindset. Like, all that. Like, I'm 25. I don't want to look 76. Not to say y'all look 76, but I personally was looking old and raggedy. And I don't want to look old and raggedy. When I was growing up, I didn't feel cute, ever. But I actually think I might be cute. So it's like, why would I destroy my looks and look old? Why would I be smoking when I can stop? Oh my God. And like I said, another point that I listed was I stopped dreaming. Every night now, I go to bed, I'm excited to be like, ooh, what I'm about to dream about. Or I wake up excited because I dreamt. So like, I dream every single night now. And some people who smoke do have dreams. And that's cool. Like I said, we're different. But it's like, I stopped dreaming completely. I don't like that. I do not like that. It's like, I don't know what they put in these dispensary weeds, but it's like kind of strong and chemically. And I almost feel like it's affecting us in ways that we don't want to accept, to be honest. I don't know all those ways. I don't know. But how I was feeling, I'm like, I gotta stop feeling like this because it ain't right. I lost my personality. So with everything that I'm saying, I'm lacking discipline. I couldn't control my emotions. I didn't have any motivation. I looked different, so I'm more insecure. Like, I lost my personality. Plus, with weed, you start doing some weird stuff. You start thinking that stuff is okay and it's really not. Like I said before in a previous video, in a past video, if you smoke weed enough, your personality will change. You start seeing life completely different. And like, yeah, that's okay. It's cool or whatever that you are getting a new perspective on life, but it's like you're losing yourself. We should be evolving, learning, growing, evolving. We do not have to smoke weed to evolve. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to do that. When I started smoking and I was tweaking, I call, smoking and tweaking, I made a private story and started twerking on it. That is not me. Like, it's just not me. I'm like, God, buzz me with some cheeks and I'm gonna shake them. Da 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 da. It wasn't even sweet. The twerk videos were not even sweet. Like, I look at them now and I'm just like, why would I do that? Like, it was not cute. But at the time, I thought it was. They were okay, but they wasn't like worth making a private story and twerking on it. Like, it was only like 4 or 5, 6 of my friends in there. But yeah, like, why was I twerking in there? Like, why was I was just doing weird stuff. Like, I'm gonna insert some videos of me being blowed and being weird. That is not me. Like, that's not something I would do. You start thinking weird stuff is okay. Another thing that I did not put on here, paranoia. Saturday coming up is going to be, I stopped smoking on January 7th. Let me make sure that that's right. Yep. Saturday, January 7th was the last time that I smoked. Yeah, 8 weeks, 2 months since I stopped smoking. If you haven't started smoking, just don't start. Like, to my people who do not smoke, just don't start. Do not start. Just don't start. For my people that are smoking, I can't change your minds. You can only change your minds. Only you can change your mind, not me. I just can't. And you're gonna cuss me out in my comment section because you think I'm trying to tell you what to do. Because you're probably smoking right now. You're like, oh my God, this is annoying. Like, no, I don't hear that. And I don't want to see anybody who is great, who is very self-motivated, who's passionate, who's loving, learning, happy, content with their lives. I don't want to see anybody who's like that change because they started smoking weed and they started tweaking out. You will tweak. You're gonna tweak out. Do not sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna just smoke once and da 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 da. Your tolerance will go up. It's really good to make decisions on a sober mind versus a not sober mind because we be tweaking out. We all do. But y'all, that was it for my story and my little rant or whatever. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, and I hope that you guys don't cuss me out in my comment section. I mean, if you do, share my video so you can share with the rest of your smoker friends and come cuss me out so you can boost my engagement because that's cool. I'm trying to get monetized. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And before this video ends, I just recommend... Am I rapping? I was going to say everybody needs to repent. Like, oh my God. Do what you do. Live your life. The days are getting so short. Love on your family members. Love on your friends. Repent. Everybody, like, let's lean a little closer. Lean a little closer to God and a little farther away from the enemy. I'm trying so hard to do that myself, and I don't want to make YouTube videos without saying that because we all just need to be closer to God. Like, let's be for real. I love y'all. I hope that you love me. And peace. Peace out, Girl Scout.